Hello there, welcome to your latest national weather forecast. We've got some unsettled weather on the way, some disruptive weather as we move from Wednesday and into Thursday. Looking at the bigger picture, showers at the moment, but then Storm Agnes moves in from the southwest, bringing outbreaks of heavy rain and very strong winds. Large waves around coastal areas too. Looking at the wind gusts, we could see gusts of 60, 70, possibly even close to 80 miles an hour as this system moves northeastwards through Wednesday and into Thursday. Met Office warnings in force, and at the moment the warning covers much of the north and the west of the UK. Even areas not in the warning area will see some strong winds, particularly along the south coast, leading to large waves around some coastal areas too. So we're likely to see some disruption over the coming days, and combined with that wind, we've got some heavy rain pushing northeastwards. Could see 30 to 60 millimetres across parts of Scotland. This falling on top of what is already quite saturated ground. Could see some localised flooding issues here, and elsewhere the rain totals will build up. For the rest of today, this afternoon, we've got showery outbreaks of rain pushing eastwards across parts of Scotland. Could be heavy at times, perhaps thundery. Elsewhere, a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers. Showers again on the heavy side for Northern Ireland, Northern England, fewer and further between. Further south, there is a brisk southwesterly wind already, so gusts could reach gale force around some western coast. That does mean the showers should move through fairly quickly, and in the sunshine, not feeling too bad where winds are lighter further south and east. Temperatures approaching around 23 Celsius, so feeling quite warm in that sunshine. Into the evening time, further showers across the UK, particularly heavy across the northern half of Scotland, Northern England, Northern Ireland. Before then they ease later. And then we look towards the southwest, the cloud thickening as we go through into the early hours. Some mist and fog patches developing ahead of it. Clearer skies across Scotland. Here temperatures could dip into single figures, but with the cloud increasing further south, temperatures here 12 to 14 Celsius to take us into Wednesday morning. So Wednesday gets off to a dry start for many, 1 or 2 showers, but it isn't long before those strong winds and rain push in to the west. This slowly then pushes north and eastwards as we move through the day, turning particularly heavy wind gusts, as I mentioned, 60, locally 70 miles an hour, perhaps even 80 in exposed spots. This combined with the heavy rain will lead to some tricky travelling conditions. So do check before travelling as well. Just notice those central southeastern parts just holding on to some dry weather. The wind's lighter here too, but still gusty around the coast, and the far northeast of Scotland staying on the dry side too. Met Office warnings for that wind and rain through the afternoon. Temperatures a little lower overall on Wednesday with the cloud, the wind and the rain. Won't feel too good out there, particularly across the northern and western areas. In any sunshine across the southeast, 21 Celsius is possible. Then into the evening time and overnight, Storm Agnes, the centre, pushes northeastwards across Scotland. Some heavy rain wrapped around the centre of this. Then behind it stays blustery, but the rain starts to ease. The winds do come down a little bit by Thursday morning, and temperatures overnight generally staying in double figures. So there's a lot going on in the weather over the next 24 to 48 hours. Stay tuned on our social media channels. See you again soon.